Speaking of not talking to the media, Philadelphia. Obviously, it's not the result you want. There's been plenty of data, substance of this Eagles team is not what they look like when they won a Super Bowl. But for A.J. Brown not to go talk to the media, man, that's rough. Because whenever you've wanted to complain, where's he gone? I mean, he had a book on the sidelines.
After a season where you've exhibited wide receiver behavior, right? Want the ball, demand the ball, cryptic tweets, things of that nature. And then you have a number of big drops and a number of big spots. And then Swag was yelling on the show, hey, I don't care. They had him 1-on-1 down there on that 4th and 11. You got to throw him the ball. And they didn't. But I'm with you. I think
it's tough, man.
I think in that moment, after a cooling off period, Saquon stood there and took it.
No doubt.
Jalen stood there and took it.
Always.
Yeah, he's always there. I mean, now granted, you're the quarterback. You kind of got to be that guy. But, I mean, we've talked about it through the years as long as we've done this. Wide receivers are always on a different sort of an island as it relates to, diva-like tendencies.
Yeah.
Because there's true superstars. And, I mean, look, this kind of wide receivers that have outsized personalities and can be cryptic and talk or don't talk, I mean, that's going on for decades, as long as I've been doing this. Always been like that. But he's so talented, and he's such a force so often. But he had a bunch of drops on Sunday.
Yeah, it's just an unfortunate circumstances, but at that point, you face the music.
Yeah, right. Got to own it.
I remember being at the Ole Miss LSU game at the Grove 2019. It's the week after Burrow went to Tuscaloosa and beat Alabama. And AJ and DK were both on bye week, so they were at the game. And we were hanging out at the library the night before the game. And
That's a bar, not the library, not books.
Not that. But I remember going up to him, and I was like, I can't believe y'all are both NFL wide receivers. Like, they are mountains of men.
Yep.
And they were great. Personality, the whole thing, and then just to see time go on, and I'm just like, man, there's a good dude in there, and it just, when it comes to it, I don't agree with that decision. That's what's tough is. We've talked about this.
Two things can exist simultaneously. Like, this is a guy that you're like, that is a good dude.
Yeah.
He's not a bad guy, but you can be a good guy, and you could disagree with the fact that in that moment, after this season ends like that, you got to just stand up and say, all right, what happened?
I think you got to face it.